Good rising, Nubian Sag. How are you, beautiful soul? Yeah, I'm going to jump straight in on this good rising. What's up, Josephine? Good rising. So I'm going to jump straight in and I'm going to start with Aries and work my way around through Pisces. Guys, this is a cross watchers reading, but watch it however your little soul intends for you to watch it, okay? But my soul intends for you to watch if you're dealing with an Aries. Watch that Aries placement, and this is going to tell you what the Aries wants with you. Why did the Aries suddenly reach out? What do they want? What's going on? What's going on? What they want, right? So that's the purpose for this reading here, to offer you some clarity. There could be something significant about the color pink for someone that's here. Good rising, KC. Happy Monday to you too, beautiful soul. KC, baby, I swear I hope you are on members. I swear I hope you are on members for the month of Sagittarius season. The fuck you mean? Because your girl's getting ready to show out, and I love your energy, and I hope you show up for those show outs. But anyways, y'all, let's jump in. I really didn't think y'all would be up and with me this rising. So I wasn't ready to be this talkative, but I'm so glad y'all are here. I'm about to sign up, Kiki. I got you. Okay, cool. Because I'm about to, as soon as Sag season hit, it's up and it's stuck. But let's jump in for Aries. What's up? What's good? What's going on? Those of you all dealing with an Aries. So let's jump in and see, what is it that the Aries truly wants from you, and what do they really want? Okay. So you can make an informed decision. All right, guys, these are general messages. So just take what resonates and chuck the rest. You work the graveyard shift. Okay, I'm going to keep that in mind, Nubian. All right. So those of you all dealing with an Aries, let's see. What does this Aries truly want? What does this Aries truly want with my collective? From the person that is watching this video, what does this Aries really want? What does this Aries really want? Okay, so this Aries, they're afraid of rejection, okay? This Aries is definitely afraid of rejection, and I think that this person needs to go through a transformation before they can really give into what they want with this connection. But they do feel like that they can have long-term stability with you. This Aries, they definitely feel like that they could have long-term stability with you. This could be someone that is already the head of household for you. This could be a parent or something like that. It doesn't necessarily have to be, but that King of Pentacles energy is really that provider. This person feels like that they could provide a stable foundation for this connection. They view you as the 10 of Cups. They are ultimate. Like, you are welcome to the tribe, girl. The Ten of Cups is how they view you. They definitely view you as their ultimate happiness. Okay. They can see it with you. Okay. However, there is something like 44 can be significant. This Aries, like their intentions is to take a pause. Okay. This Aries, their intentions is to take a pause. They do want some sort of communication from you, whoever this Aries is. They do desire some sort of communication from you. However, this person does fear rejection. And because they fear rejection, it looks like that this person does intend to take a pause, hold back on their energy to do some healing. So this person's likely actions towards you is to remain independent of this situation, but it's not because they don't want some like, well, that's horrible in English, huh? Oh well. But like they want something more with you for sure. They do want something here. But right now, this person is going through something, and people don't believe in me. Yeah, so this person is definitely going, like, they don't want to let you down. There's something about this person, this Aries is not wanting to let you down. Or they've already let you down. What is the Page of Swords? Y'all, I woke up craving a cigarette this rising. I don't even smoke in things. I ain't smoked cigarettes in about what, 4 years now? 3-4 years? No, it ain't been that long, has it? I don't know. Wow, damn. What is this Page of Swords? They're wanting to, okay, so listen, Linda. You gonna listen? You gonna listen or no? This person, what they want, this Page of Swords, it is communication. Okay, this person is curious about a new beginning. This Aries, they are curious about a new beginning with you. They do want to communicate about a new beginning. If you're dealing with this Aries, it would behoove you in the Aries for you to communicate and understand that this person needs space to go through this transformation, because this person, they do fear the rejection. Like this person fears like coming to you and being like, hey, ManjulaAwakening Collective, I'm really digging you, but I got this thing going on right now and I got this thing going on right now. And I know I can't show up for you the way you deserve to be showed up for. I'm not asking you to wait for me, but I am asking maybe when I get this settled that you'll consider me. They fear that you would reject that idea. That's this person. But they do, what they really want is to have that communication of when the time comes, would you be open to us revisiting this situation? That's what this person is wanting. So I could be speaking to a Libra, an Aquarius, a Taurus, an Aries. But this person does have a lot of anxiety. They do fear the rejection. You're so welcome. I'm glad that you don't remember. Smoking is a tough habit to break. You're so strong. Oh, thank you. Look, I don't know why it was so strong this rising. I have no idea. I have no idea why it was so strong. But let's move forward. Those of you all dealing with an Aries, I hope that helps you and offers you some clarity and guidance. Let's move on into those of you all dealing with a Taurus. What's up? What's good? What's going on? Those of you all dealing with a Taurus, let's jump in and see, what does this Taurus truly want from this connection, right? What do they want? What they doing? Guys, these are general messages, but you know this. So just take what resonates and chuck the rest for someone else, okay? Let's see, Spirit, tap me in. Tap me in for Taurus. Are those dealing with the Taurus? What does this Taurus truly want with my viewer? Those watching that are dealing with the Taurus, what do they want? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so they want a lot is what they want. Okay. They wish things were different. They do want to know, have they lost you for good? They don't want to be like this Taurus. They're saying, like, have they lost you? They do feel like they do feel like they made you cry, and they don't want to be the reason you cry anymore. So this Taurus is definitely saying, like, hey, I ain't mean to make you cry, but life without you in this, this person, whoever this Taurus is, they're like, look, I wish things could be different. I hope the damage is not too far gone. I don't want to make you cry no more than what I already have. This person is definitely feeling bad for making you feel the way that you feel. And they want you to know, like, hey, don't worry, karma is tapping their ass, because where they kept you up at night, their daytime is dark and depressing. Okay? The fuck you mean? Okay? So they kept you up at night and created a continual darkness for themselves based off of the way that they treated you. So it definitely looks like that this Taurus is in some sort of regret. So let's see. So what does that mean? What do they want? Good rising, Debbie. Good rising. Let's see, Spirit, tap me in. What is this? What does this Taurus truly want with my viewer? What does this Taurus truly want with my viewer? Thank you, Spirit. You gonna keep on playing with Kiki? The Emperor, that's what they want. The Emperor, they won't boss this shit up. They won't boss up. They feel left out. This Taurus feels the Five of Pentacles. Life without you is hopeless, dark, and depressing. Okay? Look, the Hermit card at the bottom of the deck. Can we talk about somebody not, like, they can't put enough blankets on? You hear me? They feel like they are in a season of winter and they did not prepare properly for it. Okay? How they view you is the Two of Wands. Pookie, hey, you done turned your back on me. The Taurus feels like you have left them out. The Taurus feels like that you're looking towards other options. You're exploring what you're planning ahead. Okay, that's how they feel. Their intentions, hey, baby, you have not heard the end of the Taurus. The Taurus is coming in to fight for their right to be in your life. The Two of Swords. Help me understand how do we get here? The Eight of Cups. Okay, so listen, Linda. Whoever this Taurus is, I feel like that you're done with this person. I do feel like that you're done with this person. This Taurus, what they want to come back. They want to boss up. They want to cause a rift, right? They do want to cause a rift. Like, I don't necessarily feel like they're confident that you're going to take them back, but if they can at least come back and get it validated that you turning your back on them isn't real, they're okay with that. Do you understand what I'm saying? So, like, I do feel like that whatever happened here, like this person is saying, I don't want to be the reason you cry, but what they're about to do, the likely actions that this person is going to take, like if you sensitive like me, would make you cry. You understand? Because this person wants to come in, rip the Band-Aid off, and then still remain independent of this situation. They want to walk away from the bullshit, but they still want to remain independent of the situation. Like they want to remove the blockages. They want to be reintegrated into this situation, but from the Nine of Pentacles perspective. And for this person to be wanting the Emperor, it's really telling me this person is wanting the upper hand. Okay. So this looks like a very stubborn person that like very stubborn. Yeah, the Hermit, the Wheel of Fortune, and the King of Swords. This person could be affected by Virgo, Sag, Pisces, or Aquarius. But if I could be honest with you, Spirit is telling me this is a Virgo, Sag, Aquarius person. I promise you. And this person, until they can balance out, because these two energies right here are directly affecting this person's ability to go with the flow and to make choices based off of their decisions. So until this person properly alchemizes these two energies in a way that behoove them, that benefit them, this person isn't able to go after their true heart's desires. And it has a lot to, I'm sorry, we're getting deep in yours. Whoever this Taurus is, it has a lot to do with the way that they was raised. They could have been raised either by like a bitter mother, or by someone that was constantly chasing something. All right, so that's what I got for you. If you're dealing with the Taurus, I could be speaking to an Aries. That's all that I have on the board. A Leo here as well. Aquarius here at the top of the deck. See, this person, they always come a minute short of actually going after that new beginning. Like whoever this Taurus is, they always stop a minute short of actually full on committing to that new beginning. They want to, but I don't know. Oh, because I am dealing with a Taurus and you so on point. OMG. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. What's up, G Zapita? Please don't be mad at me. Good rising. You are dealing with the Taurus. Well, let's move on. I hope that these messages were able to offer you some clarity and guidance, and thank you all for supporting the channel. Let's jump into those that are dealing with the Gemini. Let me see. What's up? What's up? What's good? What's going on? Those of you all dealing with the Gemini, let's jump in and see what does this Gemini truly want? What do they want right now? Guys, these are general messages, so just take what resonates and chuck the rest. Let's see, those of you all dealing with the Gemini, let's jump in and see, what does the Gemini currently want from this connection? What does the Gemini currently want? Thank you all for supporting the channel. It is thank you all for supporting the channel. It is greatly appreciated. I have to be honest with you, straight out the gate, the Gemini doesn't really know, like, even if they know what they want, they don't know where to start. You know what I'm saying? Like, as a, you know, I don't believe in that I'm just a woman mentality, but just, you know, I am a woman. And I like to craft, and I can build boxes out of, you know, material, but like, I could envision and I could probably draw a pretty little house and put the little rooms together, but I wouldn't know where to start to actually bring it into fruition as far as actually doing it. You understand what I'm saying? And that's this person. The Gemini doesn't know where to start. It's like, yeah, I want a relationship, but I don't really like, I don't know if I even know how to do a relationship. You know what I'm saying? That's how this Gemini is feeling. This person, the Gemini, is saying, I am working hard on myself to become more clear, but this, like, flat out, the Gemini is saying, I don't know where to start. So let's see, Spirit. What does the Gemini truly want? What does this Gemini really, truly want? The Seven of Wands. You see what I'm saying? This person is very defensive, very guarded. It's like what this person wants. They want to defend for sure. This person, excuse me, this person wants to defend they want to defend them. Like they want to defend them, because the Seven of Wands is the need to defend oneself. So like this person is like very defensive, and what they want is like everything that they do, they want to do it with conviction. They want to, like, how do they feel? The Seven of Cups, I'm gonna be honest with you. I have to be honest with you. I would have to, baby, this Gemini, 77 could be significant, baby. It's Gemini needs to be set down. Baby, they need to go to the park for a little while. This is too much. How do they view you? The King of Pentacles. They view you as something stable, solid, and grounded. Why is she looking like that? This person is so confused, but yet they view you as an anchor. They view you as a source of stability. And that intimidates this person. And that's literally like putting shit in the country, it ain't no big deal, but it's like putting a 9-year-old behind the wheel of a tractor. You understand what I'm saying? It's like, I understand the purpose of this tractor. I know it's powerful. I know it can do so much. But if you don't know what to do once you get inside of it, baby, a tractor is dangerous. It's useless. You understand what I'm saying? Their intentions is the Three of Pentacles. They intend to collaborate with you. They really do want to collaborate with you, but they don't know how to do it. They don't know how to start. For real. It's like me. I can make a photo album out of cardboard and paper, okay? And it'll turn out beautiful. But if I set you down with my materials and say, here, make it, she's going to be like, Kiana, what we do? What's the first step? Show me what we do next. The likely actions is the Four of Swords. I do feel like that there is some sort of break coming between you and this Gemini here. I have to be honest with you. Because this person this Gemini, they do recognize, yeah, look, I can't make this shit up. I can't handle your love. This person feels that you have something this is like somebody that has been going from situationship to situationship to situationship, and then they finally get their hands on somebody that's ready for marriage, and they're culture shock. That's what this is. You're a cultural shock to this person, to this Gemini. But this person, they do want, I have to be honest with you, they do want to, shit, just because I don't know how to build a house doesn't mean I don't really want that house. You know what I'm saying? And I do feel like that this person does intend to kind of with the Four of Swords, this person does, and the Three of Pentacles, this person does intend to work together, collaborate, to work and try to figure out what needs to happen. But I do feel like that it's going to start with the break first. Does that make sense? Good rising, Keita, Pookie Tookie. I know you just waking up. Look at her. She jumped straight in her and got straight to it. Good rising, Lily. I love y'all. Didn't get a notification. Girls, because it's from the live for last night and you was already on there. I'm sorry. I fell asleep, y'all. But I could be speaking to a Taurus or an Aries or a Libra. And I started to text you. That's so crazy. I started to text you, beautiful. I did. But I was like, I don't want her to feel obligated. And I damn sure don't want to be the reason that she's up with my goofy ass at 8 o'clock in the morning. I was up at 5 too. I think I got up at like, I think I got up at like 4, it was like 4:20-ish or something like that. Y'all woke up and my young man was wide awake in the living room, laid on the couch like a grown ass man. TV turned up on 1,000. Honey, baby, let me tell you something, Pookie. I pay these bills over here by myself. And I slept by myself last night, Pooh. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Have a boy, they say. Have a boy, they say. Yeah, I swear he is a full-grown man trapped in a little boy's body. I swear he is. I know that's right, Keita. Well, let's move on to Cancer before I find myself on the internet all damn day. What's up? What's good? What's going on? Those of you all dealing with the Cancer, let's jump in and see, what does this Cancer want from you? What do they want from you at this moment? Okay, what do they want from this connection at this time? Okay, F, I'm going to need you to change the tone. I'm going to be honest, because I'm that one. Okay, Kia's a good one. And that's because she's more of a Cancer than I am, okay? But I'm going to need you to change your tone. Ask a question. I ain't never even seen you in my chat before. And which sign are we on? Anybody tell me? I pray that there's a cultural barrier there. Because, you know, what's up? Good rising, Manjula tribe. Thank y'all so much. Can anybody assist me on what sign we on? How are y'all doing? You know, I'm not smelling my morning breath. I'm in a good mood. I'm in a bad mood. Anything. I'm sorry, but who we just got some manners in this world. Shit. You can send the timestamps. Okay, I'm gonna get my shit together. Okay, that kind of threw me. Aries is 3 minutes even. Taurus is 9:35. Gemini is 18, and we'll re-timestamp Cancer for 28:20. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Cancer? Are those of you all dealing with the Cancer, let's jump in and see, what does this Cancer currently want from the connection with you? The Cancer, I wish that they want things to be different. The Cancer wants things to be different for sure. The Cancer wants things to be different. Why are you so damn beautiful? So this person wants things to be different. It looks like to me this person wants to come back in. They want to fix the rift, mend the rift. Good rising, easy baby. I hope you is blessed too. I am. What's up, Taylor Gang? Let's see, Spirit. Show me, what does the Cancer want with the viewer? What does this Cancer want with my viewer? What does this Cancerian want with my viewer? Guys, these are general messages, but thank y'all so much for supporting the channel. The Cancer, the 7 of Wands, damn. I don't like that defensive energy, but they want the whole shebang. They do want the whole shebang, but this person is very defensive. It's like this person, maybe the Cancer is wanting you to understand where they're coming from. I don't know. Let's see. They feel the 5 of Cups. How do they view you? The King of Pentacles. Their intentions, the 3 of Pentacles. Damn, somebody just got these exact same cards, I think. The likely actions, the full card, yeah. Baby, the Cancer is not done by any means. The Cancer definitely views you. No, someone, I don't know. I can't put it all together. But anyways, this Cancer definitely views you as a stable, solid choice. They view you as someone that could lead them, could provide for them. Or they view you as someone like, I don't know, just they just like, if they're the masculine, they view you as a, like, you know what I'm saying? They view you as a stable, solid center point. And this person, they definitely feel lost, they feel regret, they feel remorse. They do. They do intend to collaborate. They're not finished with you. So like if you guys are on the split, they're coming back for that ass. You hear me? They are coming back. They're not done. Their intentions is to come for this new beginning. What does that mean? What does that entail? What does that look like? They want to talk about that Ten of Swords. They do want to talk about that. They do want to talk about whatever that Ten of Swords was. What is this? What is this full card? For their likely action, Spirit, clear, concise messages. The King of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles. You hear me? Hey, they're going to have to go play with somebody else because Key ain't going to be it. They're definitely coming back to have that conversation. They definitely want to rectify this situation. They want to rectify the situation. They want to right the wrongs. Justice card is under the Emperor. The Ace of Swords is actually at the bottom. The Emperor is behind that, and the Justice card is right behind that. There's something about this person. It does look like that this person is wanting to balance the situation out. The Fool card is clarified by the Seven of Pentacles and the King of Cups. They're being very diplomatic, very about investing in this situation. Okay, I feel like that this person already has the emotions that they need to water this situation, but they do recognize that they're going to have to be conservative. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I do feel like that there is a difference in the way that you guys nurture connections. So I do feel like that this person is going to be diplomatic in showing up for this connection, and like, instead of pouring their heart out, I think that they're going to choose to be more wiser with their emotions. But this person is not done with you. Okay, I could be speaking to a Scorpio, a Libra, an Aquarius, an Aries, a Taurus. What's up, Cola? Oh, Miss Kiana, real pretty. Oh, thank you, Pooh. What's up, Crystal? Grand rising to you as well. Y'all, I went to sleep early. That's what that was. And honey woke up with that loud ass TV, thought a man was running around this motherfucker, but it wasn't. Y'all wouldn't understand the fucking humor. Let me stop on these people's internet. I slept in my t-shirt and my panties last night, honey, and I didn't even put the sweatpants on when I came to the front of the house thinking somebody broke in. Shit, what you breaking in? Shit, we might be able to help each other. Let me stop. It's too early for my shit. That's how you know I got too much sleep. Okay, let's move on to Leo. Those of y'all dealing with the Leo. Let's do 3440. Let's see. Those of you all dealing with a Leo. Those of you all dealing with a Leo. What is this Leo currently want from you? Guys, these are general messages. So just take what resonates and chuck the rest for someone else, okay? What does the Leo want with my viewer? Oh my, a lot. Damn, this person does wish that they could be a different person. The Leo wants to be a different person. This person, the Leo wants you to know that their life is not as together as it seems right now. This Leo is saying that their life is a mess right now. They wish that they could be a different person. Damn, what's going on with the Leo? Why do I feel so lost and I don't know where to start? So whoever this Leo is, they're going through a lot right now. They're going through a lot right now. So what does that mean? What does that mean that they want with my viewer? So what do they want with my viewer? Shit, they want what they need to be doing is some healing. It's going to have to be a straight, solid no for me. I don't even have reversals in this deck, but I got the 3 of Cups in the reverse. And so what that's telling me is that this person is wanting like surface level pleasures. You know, they're just like, how do they feel? The 9 of Swords. How do they view my collective? The 9 of Cups. This is a selfish, baby, the Leo needs to heal. This is going to be another fast one, I hope. Their intentions is the King of Wands. Likely actions is the 5 of Cups. This is a no. This is a no. With the Leo, the Leo's wanting rebound. The Leo's wanting sexual energy. They're wanting overindulgence. They're wanting to feel good. Okay. The Leo is like the likely actions that this person is going to take. It's like this person is going to take actions based off of pain and sorrow. So like this person that says my life is a mess right now. So whatever that mess is, they're coming toward, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's say that somebody drinks to cope. Baby, they're coming to you with the sorrows that they didn't drunk away, and they're coming to release the alcohol or whatever is in your energy. So they're coming. It's like this Leo needs to go heal. Probably go talk to their mama. They want to feel good. The Leo wants to feel good. Can we meddle for a second? What they want to feel? What's going on in the Leo's life? What's going on? My life is a mess right now. What is that? This person could have some sort of unhealthy attachment here. Yeah, there could be this person. Oh, damn. Damn. We should not have meddled. Today, we should have kept it moving. Do you hear me? We should have kept it moving. This person could be attached to someone. Okay. There could be someone could be pregnant. There could be evidence of cheating here in that situation, but there's definitely some sort of karmic third party situation that this person is attached to. Okay, so this person could have, so baby, I don't know how to read this. I don't. But baby, somewhere along the lines, whoever you are to this person, somebody's knocked up. And if it ain't you, then it's somebody else. Okay. But I'm going to be honest with you. What I feel is that in this person's life, because they're saying that my life is a mess right now. So that means that my viewer, let me set you over here right now, okay? There is someone in the Leo's life that they have an official status with, and that person could be knocked up. There could be cheating. Either that person that is knocked up, the Leo that's knocked up is cheating, or the other person that is not, whoever's knocked up is the one that's cheating. Whoever's knocked up is the one that's cheating. Okay, so, so like I said, we're gonna have to put the Leo, baby. We're gonna have to put the Leo on the main line. I can be speaking to a Leo, a Cancer. You have to take that as it resonates, but we definitely have to put the Leo on the main line. The Leo is definitely feeling way down right now. They got some shit going on. Why do I feel so lost? Baby, you was a shit, and I feel lost too. But that's what I got. For those of you all dealing with a Leo, we won't even sit up in that too long because you shouldn't. You should not sit up in that situation too long. Exactly when I said we won't even sit up in that situation too long, Spirit said exactly. Big, like exactly. Like you have all the information you need to make an informed decision to move forward so that this doesn't affect you and create a karmic cloud around you. Okay? Now let's move forward to those of you all dealing with a Virgo. We'll timestamp those of you all dealing with the Virgo for 41. Let's do 4120, okay? What's up? What's good? What's going on, y'all? Let's tap into those of you all dealing with a Virgo. Let's see, what does this Virgo currently want from you? Guys, these are general messages, so just take what resonates and chuck the rest for someone else, okay? All right, Spirit, tap me in for those dealing with the Virgo. What does this Virgo currently want? Guys, yes, thank y'all so much for supporting the channel. It is greatly appreciated. This Virgo is saying that they are afraid to lose you. Damn, they're sorry for not contacting you. Nikita, who you afraid to lose? Now let me stop. I don't know why I felt the need to say that. Don't be mad at me, girl. Don't be mad at me. Let me see, Spirit, tap me in. But the Virgo is definitely saying that they don't want to lose you. So what does the Virgo want, Spirit? Show me. What does the Virgo want? What does the Virgo want? The Six of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. They want something to be balanced out. They definitely want something to be balanced out. Okay. They definitely want something to be balanced out. I don't like this. I don't like this. The Eight of Pentacles and the Devil card there. Why don't I like that? Because this person, there is some sort of toxic attachment that this person has. There could be some sort of codependency that this person needs to work on. They could be like, they could need to set themselves free from one thing before they could fully engage in another thing. And I think that that's what it is with the Three of Wands being right behind that Ace of Cups. Okay. Yeah, it's like they got to slow down the Knight of Cups energy. They want to make the Knight of Cups offer, but they, like Queen of Swords, it makes sense. Like for real, this person knows that they do want to balance something out, but there is something in the background that needs to be worked out. How does this Virgo currently feel? The Six of Swords. How do they view you? The Five of Cups. They view you as a loss. They definitely view you as a loss. Their intentions, the Moon card. Their likely actions, the Ten of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, already read that. Baby, I got to be honest with you. Look, this person has to do some healing. I have to be honest with you. 44 could be significant for this person, but we got the Three of Swords, the Four of Swords, and the Four of Wands. I had already read the bottom of the deck, but I needed clarity because their likely actions is the Ten of Pentacles. This person could choose to focus on work and career right now, but this person's intentions is to take action because they want to balance this situation out, okay? They feel like that it's like Help me understand this Six of Swords. They want to move, like they want to move away from the point of tension. Okay, like they want to. Oh no. It's like they want something to take flight again. And with me keep on feeling like take flight, it's like there's something is unnecessarily weighing this down. I have to be honest with you. Why does Virgo view you as the Five of Cups? The Magician. Shit. I gotta be honest with you. Yeah, Page of Wands. This person may view you as someone that's like you know what I'm saying? Like at this point where the five of cups, there's those two cups behind them. And it's like this person is seeing you as not really willing to see the silver lining in this situation and yet manifesting something new. Because shit, the Magician to the Page of Wands is somebody that is open to exploring new opportunities. And so the Virgo could view you as someone that's not necessarily like you're focusing on what spilled over. And because of that, you're not willing to find the silver lining in this situation and you're opening yourself up to new things. What does the Ten of Pentacles mean? The Queen of Swords. Yeah, I feel like this person is just gonna, like, you know what I mean? I have to be honest with you. They are afraid to lose you. They do want to balance this situation out, but I see this person focusing on the tangible things right now. I do see this person focusing on the tangible things right now because this person views you as someone that is possibly exploring other options or going in another pathway. Yeah, the Chariot, moving forward. They definitely view you as someone that has kind of like counted this situation as a loss. I could be speaking to a Cancer, a Gemini, a Virgo. Well, what the hell is up? Well, what's up? Where you been? I ain't, but I know you tapped in. She said, I'm not claiming this shit. I don't blame you, Pookie. I don't blame you. What fucking bit? That sounded like a whole big fucking mess. Quanda, where you been? What's up, Sarah? Good rising. Well, I was waiting for Quanda's response, but I mean, unless she's typing a book, we're going to move forward to Libra. I see if the rising sign of that person resonates. I know that's right. Libra, let's jump into those of you all dealing with a Libra. Let's timestamp that for 4930. All right. Spirit, tap me into those dealing with the Libra. What does the Libra currently want with my collective? Just got off work and jumped on. I know that's right. What's up, Sarah? That reminds me of one of my older subscribers, Miss Paco. All right, Spirit, tap me in for those dealing with the Libra. Tap me in for those dealing with the Libra. What does the Libra currently want with my collective, my viewer? The Libra wishes that they could be a different person. Oh, they wish they could handle the intensity of this connection better. There's something about the intensity of this connection that overwhelms the Libra, throws them out of balance. Let me see, Spirit. What does the Libra truly want from this connection? What does the Libra truly want from this situation? What do they want? The Star card, the Devil card. Ooh, Lord, they don't know. Let me see, Spirit. What is it that they really want? What does the Libra really want from this connection, Spirit? Clear, concise messages. See, I just seen a bird flying so low to the ground. This person is afraid to take a risk. Tell you that. That's wild to me. That's you right. Your girl be tapped in. Thank you, Spirit. I'm gonna claim it. I'm gonna pat myself out at the Moon card to the Two of Pentacles. What they want, they're scared. They go back and forth. At moments, it's like there's something so intense about this connection that makes them feel like that they could just lose control of themselves, and that scares them. That scares them shitless. That scares them shitless. The Four of Pentacles, this person is ultimately going to hold back. This person is ultimately going to end up, I don't care what comes out in this spread, ultimately this person is going to allow their fears to cause them to hold back. How do they feel? The Three of Swords. How do they view you? The King of Swords. We have the Eight of Cups for their intentions. They're going to walk away. They're going to walk away. Likely actions, the Sun card. Damn. This person, okay, so ultimately, this person's root chakra's fucked up. This person needs to do some root chakra work for sure. The Sun and the Moon is here in their spread. This person definitely has some old patterns that need to be eclipsed out. Okay. Now, yeah, no. I was going to say, now if I see any Aries or Taurus energy in this spread, it's possible that it could be about to eclipse out as the nodes are going from Aries and Taurus into, Aries and Scorpio into, it's an Aries and Libra. Get it right, Kiana. It's an Aries and Libra now, but it's transitioning into Virgo and Pisces. And I don't see either one of those energies present here. I don't see Pisces. I don't see Aries. I don't see Libra. I don't see Virgo. I don't see it. So whatever pattern this person needs to eclipse out, it's not present right now. So basically, this person is going to, they do intend to walk away from this connection. And it's like, because they are going, like, I don't know how to explain it. They're going to move away from things that create stress in their life. And they're going to have a moment of happiness and peace. And they're going to associate you with the stress. And therefore, you're going to fall away by the wayside. But I have to be honest with you, that's what they need, because it puts them in position to do some healing. So it definitely looks like this person does intend to walk away in order to feel happier. Then with the Four of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, this person intends to hold back. And even this Six of Swords, their intentions is the Eight of Cups. That sucks. But that's what I got. I could be speaking to an Aquarius, a Capricorn, a Leo, a Cancer. I've been having to catch the playbacks, but I'm here, girl. We definitely overdue for a chit chat. I know, girl. Life be lifing. Yeah, look, the Four of Cups. This person is going to ultimately, I promise you, this Libra, they'll look back and this will be the one regret that they carry with them. They'll carry it with them. And it's all because they can't handle the intensity of this connection. Let me grease my lips up for those dealing with a Scorpio. We in Scorpio season 2. Oh, Lord. I know they've been putting y'all through it. Those dealing with the Scorpio for 5630. Good rising, Faith Focus. Good rising. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Scorpio? Let's jump. Or those of you all dealing with the Scorpio, let's jump in and check to see what does this Scorpio currently want from you? What do they want from this connection? Okay, what are they wanting? Guys, these are general messages, so please just take what resonates and chuck the rest to someone else. That don't even sound real. I'm gonna be honest with you. This don't even sound real. This Scorpio is saying that the passion is too much. I don't even sound real. I don't know why that feels off. That feels off, but it came out, and I won't second guess it, but we definitely we're gonna look at it with a side eye. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Don't put up with my bullshit. The Scorpio, okay, so because we're in Scorpio season, I guess the veil is thin. So the Scorpio, what they want, they're saying that the passion is too much. What do they want? Ultimately, they want to break. Ultimately, they want to break so that they can go out here and do some other shit. Because it's bullshit. Like I'm telling you right now, I know Scorpio energy. If I don't know nothing else, I know some Scorpio energy. And Scorpios love passion. That's put some passion around the Scorpio, and I promise you, you are in for a show. They getting ready to show out. Okay, that's where they show that's their arena. So for this Scorpio to say that the passion is too much for them, this person is saying, hold on real quick. Let me come back to you. Let me see if this is the passion I want, because there's something over here that may be a little bit more passionate, and I'm just going to go test the waters out over there. But this person doesn't want it to be over. Does that make sense? But let me see. Let me see. What does the Scorpio want? What does the Scorpio really want with my viewer? Why is the passion too much here? Mm-hmm. I believe it when I see it. Uh-oh, I just had an email come through from a Scorpio too. 2 of Swords, 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords is self-sabotage. Page of Wands is wanting to investigate a new opportunity. This person is wanting to investigate. 2 of Swords, 7 of Swords, 2 of Swords, 5 of Swords, 7 of Swords. I can't make this shit up. I really wouldn't. I really wouldn't. Yeah, the 9 of Wands. This person, I have to be honest with you. The Scorpio is going to have to be a no, like that Leo energy was. How do they feel? The King of Pentacles. I know you lying. And how do they view my viewer? The Seven of Cups as a choice, as an option. They're not sure that they want, they're not sure if this is the passion they want or if that situation over there is what they want. And this Scorpio is telling you, hey, the passion, it's just a little too much passion right here for me. Let me go check out on this. Let me go check this out over. Really, I think the Scorpio is just not into you. I have to be honest. I don't think the Scorpio is just not that into you. Have I opened my door this rising? Y'all, I think I slept with my door unlocked all night. I don't know. Anyways, what is the Scorpio's intentions? The King of Swords. To make a head over heart decision. To be emotionally detached. The likely actions. The Page of Pentacles. They're going to breadcrumb you if anything. If anything, they're going to breadcrumb you. I'm going to be honest. This Scorpio is just not that, like, it's really just that simple. What do they want? They're just not that into you. I do feel like that this person kind of wants to hold on to this. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't want it to be where they can't come back and come and sniff every now and then just in case this situation ain't it. But this Scorpio is just not that into you. Wait. You're protected though. What you mean? Yeah, the Nine of Wands to the Death card. This person doesn't want this to end. They don't. What you mean, Nikita? And this person feeling like the King of Pentacles, it's like they feel like that they got this situation settled. You know what I'm saying? Like they feel like that they didn't figure out the play to this situation with you. Because even if this person views you as a choice or an option, right? Most importantly, how they view you as somebody that's dazed and fucking confused. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Good rising, Kristen. So like I said, if this person doesn't just view you as an option or a choice, they definitely view you as someone that's confused, someone that's played into the program long enough for them to get their way. It's okay, Kristen. You good, Pooh. I could be speaking to an Aquarius, a Capricorn, and a Taurus and Aries. Thank y'all so much for supporting the channel. It is thoroughly appreciated. Let me see, Spirit. Let's move on to those dealing with the Sagittarius. We'll timestamp that for 1 hour, 3 minutes, and 40 seconds. What's up? What's good? What's going on? Those of you all dealing with the Sagittarius, let's tap in and see, what does the Sagittarius currently want from this connection with you? Guys, these are general messages, so please just take what resonates and chuck the rest for someone else, okay? All right, Spirit, please allow me to see clear and concise messages. What does my Sagittarius currently want with the viewer? Or what does Sagittarius currently want with my viewer? What does Sagittarius currently want with my viewer? Oh, shit. All of that felt, damn. Sag is saying, I want out. I'm going to do you a solid since it fell out with a whole bunch. I took it because it was right here spinning, okay? It was right here spinning. And so I took it, right? So we're gonna sit it right there. But I'm gonna do you a solid because all of this fell out too. So, and the fact that it was spinning is probably that the Sagittarius probably goes back and forth from wanting this connection to not wanting this connection. And if I had the cojones to read all of this, I would probably have a clear indication as to the teeter-totter. But that's too much. And we all know the Sag. Why can't I tell you the truth? I'm telling you, I could lose myself in you. See, I'm gonna be honest with you. The Sag is saying like they go back and forth from wanting to be in it and wanting to be out of it. I'm just gonna be honest with you. But let me see. Sag, don't be mad at me for spilling y'all's beans today. We just gotta do it. We come with a lot. Tell them, Pookie. Let me see, Spirit. What does the Sag want with my viewer? What does the Sag currently want with my viewer? Spirit, clear and concise messages. I want to be different. So the Sagittarius, they do want to be different. They do want to figure out which way they want to go. Like this person, like the Sagittarius is, like they tired of their own shit, okay? The Sag is tired of their own shit. They said, the Sag is saying, do you still think about me? Like, damn, do you still think about me? Let me see, Spirit. Let me see. What does Sag truly want from this? Like, what does Sag truly want from this connection, Spirit? Show me clear, concise messages. Sag gonna be mad at me. I love you, babies. I do, always and forever. Let me see, Spirit. Tap me in. What does Sag really want from this? The Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups. I'm gonna be honest with you. Too honest, I think. Sag wants a fairy tale, but then they're also scared of the possibilities of it. It's like they want some sort of fantasy. They want some sort of dream, some sort of wish fulfillment, some sort of wish granted. They want that. But then they're also scared of it. They're scared of what the sacrifices that they would have to make with the Seven of Pentacles. They're scared of the sacrifices that they would have to make. They're scared of like what it would be like to really commit to that. I do feel like that this person wants that fair, like they want that romantic, or they want that ideal, whatever it is that is their wish fulfillment. You know what I'm saying? They want that, but there's something about them that is like fighting against it. I have to be honest with you. How do they feel? The Queen of Swords. How do they view you? The Nine of Swords. I gotta be honest, you are a source of a headache for them. You bring about like this connection, or you, whatever, it brings about a lot of anxiety for this person. You trigger this person, you bring about, like, you know what I'm saying? Like this person, like the Sag would say that they have like, yeah, but what if I do this and they gonna do this? They gonna end up doing this. Or they got this going on, so ain't no point in me acting like this. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like you definitely bring about a lot of discomfort and anxiety for the Sag. The Sagittarius's intentions, baby, this is the truth, the whole truth and nothing but the truth. You should take it as that. I'm a Sagittarius. I feel like that I channel Sagittarius energy clear as day, but this person does intend to have some sort of truth and clarity. They intend to have some sort of breakthrough here. I will say there's 11 swords here, back to back. Their likely actions, the Hierophant. Damn, Daniel, how the fuck did we get here? So this person, their likely actions, I do feel like that this person is going to, we used to, I can't even think of his, damn, it's crazy. Oh, yes, I can. I was going to say, I can't even think of his name. We used to have this one subscriber. He was a sweetheart until he wasn't. But that stoic energy is coming through right now. That stoic energy is coming through. And it's almost like this person, their likely actions is to be very stoic about coming towards you and I have to be honest with you. I do see the Sagittarius desiring reconnection with the Six of Cups in the Hierophant here, but I see them being very tough about it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like very, you wouldn't be able to tell that that's what they're coming for. Which I feel like is ultimately going to sabotage this again. I have to be honest with you. Because there's too much. It's like this person wants they want the Knight of Cups, but then we got the Queen of Swords showing up in the Hierophant. It's like, damn, well, where's the ushy gushy? You know what I'm saying? It's like this person wants that emotional fulfillment. They want that emotional softness, but I just don't think that this person knows how to receive it or attract it, if I'm going to be honest with you. Probably too fucking honest. Yeah, this person, the Star card. I'm going to be honest, baby. You are their wish. They want you. They do want you. This person just needs to, like, there's some sort of healing of their tough exterior that needs to be, you know what I'm saying? Like, something needs to be marinated. But that's what I got. I could be speaking to a Pisces, an Aquarius, a Libra, a Taurus. It's like this person, whoever this Sagittarius is, I will say this. It's like they plant seeds based off of painful endings. They don't plant seeds based off of optimism. And that is what is affecting this situation here. What's up, China Eyes? I'm good. I just did your reading this rising. Please tell me you got it. And yes, I read your email. I was a bit confused, but I did get your email. No, you have not gotten it. You should have gotten an email. It came a little different. I did things a little different this month. No need to move forward if you don't want to. I just thought I'd try something a little different this month. So definitely check your email. Look, China, I'm use it as an excuse to go check your email I just received. Yeah. Okay, Spirit. Y'all are for quiet on these readings today. I understand. I didn't want to do this reading at the start of the week. I'm not going to lie, but the notification was already out there. So I just wanted to use it, right? But I'm still going to do your week ahead later today. I'm just not sure if I'm going to pre-record or do it live. Oh, I have to check. I swear, I was just thinking about you. Right? Because I was digging all up in your space. It was a nice reading too. I felt like it was. But let's jump in for Capricorn. Let's do Capricorn for 1 hour, 14 minutes, and 10 seconds. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Capricorn? Or those of you all dealing with the Capricorn. So let's jump in and see, how does this Capricorn currently, like, what does the Capricorn currently want with you? Like, what do they want with you? What do they want with this connection? Okay, guys, these are general messages. So just take what resonates and chuck the rest for someone else. Okay, Thank y'all for supporting the channel. It's thoroughly appreciated. Let me see, Spirit, tap me in. What does the Capricorn currently want from my viewer? Oh. What is the truth? This person, so the Capricorn wants the whole truth and nothing but the truth. The Capricorn feels like you're lying to them. And I'm gonna be honest with you. The Capricorn wants the truth. And I have to be honest with you. The Capricorn does want some sex, okay, with the sexual desires at the bottom of the deck. But it's almost like this person is like telling me that they won't allow themselves to give into their sexual desires until they have acquired the whole truth and nothing but the truth. But they do still crave you sexually. Okay, I feel like cat hair is just like flying around and poking me out of nowhere. Like, what the fuck is going on? Oh yeah, they for real. If I had to be honest with you, the Capricorn for real wants a new beginning. They want to temper and balance this situation out with you. Okay, that's the Fool card, the Justice card, and Temperance. They want to balance this shit out. But they don't feel like it's like they won't allow themselves to give into that desire until they have the whole truth and nothing but the truth. The whole truth and nothing but the truth. Ain't that what you say when you on trial? That's not part of the Morena rights. No, but there's something associated. Why does that keep coming up? That's been coming up. The whole truth and nothing but the truth. So I don't know. Somebody could be in, I don't know. Let me see. What does the Capricorn truly want here, Spirit? What does the Capricorn truly want? The whole truth and nothing but the truth. I'm telling you right now. That's what I keep on hearing. The whole truth and nothing but the truth. What does the Capricorn truly want? That's a court thing. Since no one of my past will look into it but you, I unfortunately plant seed. Do you swear to say the whole truth and nothing but the truth? Yeah, that's what people say in court. That's what I thought. Let me see, Spirit. What does Capricorn truly want? The King of Wands. Look, the Capricorn wants the whole truth and nothing but the truth. You done broke their heart. You just got to be honest with you. Okay, the Capricorn feels brokenhearted. The Three of Swords. They feel brokenhearted. They feel at loss. They want what they truly want. They want the vision to come to fruition. But this vision cannot come to fruition without the whole truth and nothing but the truth. Because whatever they know right now, it hurts. They're in pain. They're hurting. They want to move forward on their vision. That's what they want. But the Capricorn is in pain. And they feel like that the truth that they need to set them free from that pain comes from you. How do they view you? The Six of Wands. Are you doing a Capricorn dirty? Are you doing a Capricorn dirty? They intend to walk away. Likely actions, the High Priestess to hold back. I feel like I'm speaking to someone that is getting a win over on a Capricorn with a lie. I do. I feel like that someone is trying to. I feel like someone who I'm talking to is throwing a Capricorn under the bus in order to get a win, in order to get some sort of recognition. It's like the Capricorn feels like that they're the sacrifice. And what's so crazy is this person actually desires you. What's the Six of Wands? What's the Six of Wands? The Wheel of Fortune. The Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, this person, like, I have to be honest, this person feels like that, I don't know, it's almost like, why does Capricorn feel the Three of Swords? The Eight of Wands, somebody told a lie. Like, they want the whole truth. They want, okay, so they want the truth as to why you moving forward. They want the truth as to why, they want the truth. The Two of Cups, damn. I got to be honest, this Capricorn feels like did these two, okay, so whoever is watching me, did this person break up with Capricorn Major Arcana? You made a choice to go in another fucking direction, and the Capricorn feels like that they want the truth. They want the truth. Like, they don't feel like that you gave them the truth. They're saying that they intend to walk away. They do intend to walk away, but it's like they intend to take action. They intend to move forward. Cool. I thought that this King of Wands was to take action towards you. Don't get it twisted. This person does sexually desire you. Don't get it twisted. But this Capricorn wants the truth as to why you went in another direction. Whatever it is that you're saying as to why you went in another direction, they're saying that you're taking the coward way out, the easy way out. You're lying. Like, that's not the truth as to why you left them in the dust. This was a choice that you made on your own accords in your, like let's just say that you broke up with Capricorn and went somewhere else, and you're telling Capricorn, yeah, I broke up with you because you know, you weren't taking care of the home front. Capricorn is like, that's a fucking lie. I was taking care of the home front. I was fucking you 20 times a day, if that's not even possible. Okay, but whatever. I was, anytime you wanted it, I was giving it to you. I was cooking, cleaning, doing all of this. Or the male was like, I was providing, paying the bills, making sure your hair, your nails, and everything was done, and it just wasn't good enough. Capricorn saying that's a lie. That's not why you really left, and they want the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So you and this person could be going through a divorce. And Capricorn is ultimately saying, like, you could be, like, actually, I have to be honest with you, who's watching me, you actually could be getting the upper hand. You could actually be getting away with something. And Capricorn is like, I'm like, I ain't even, like, cool, I'm not cool. You want to get away with that? You want to take that? Cool, I ain't even going to fight you on that. But I still want the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Could be speaking to a Gemini, a Pisces, Scorpio, Sag, Leo, Cancer. Damn, that was, damn. Give me a call in. What you mean, Keita? You need me to timestamp the rest? Is that what she meant? I think that's what she meant. So let's jump into Aquarius. Let's jump into Aquarius. All right, let me timestamp Aquarius. Even though she'll probably go back, I can just call it out loud. Let's do Aquarius for 1 hour, 23 minutes, and 45 seconds. Damn, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, Aquarius, what's up? What's good? What's going on? Those of you all dealing with Aquarius, let's jump in and see what they want from this connection. All right, Spirit. The person, what does Aquarius truly want from my viewer? What does Aquarius want from my viewer? Oh, wow. Damn, drama. Is that right? Sex with you. So they want the drama in the makeup. They want their hot, passionate drama makeup sex, okay? This person, they're saying that they don't even know who they are to really form something solid. This person is just wanting something surface level, but this person does enjoy the intensity of that, you know, kind of like makeup to breakup or that dominating, just rough. Like, I'm gonna be honest, this person wants drama and sex with you. I don't know what else to say. Let me see. What does Aquarius truly want from my viewer? Aquarius want the smoke, honey. That's what the fuck Aquarius want. Aquarius better go sit the fuck down. Go read the book. Let me see, Spirit. What does Aquarius want? The Knight of Swords. Yeah, the Aquarius wants to get some shit off their chest, honey. The Two of Wands. The Aquarius wants to argue. How they feel, the Seven of Pentacles. They feel invested. How they view you is the Ten of Swords. Damn. How their intentions, the Six of Wands. They want victory, and their likely actions is the Two of Cups. Hey, Bookie, you got you one. You got you one. Y'all give me a second. My young man just woke up. Yeah, my son right now, maybe y'all can Aquarius, man, I don't know, y'all, those of y'all dealing with Aquarius, the other humanitarians, y'all might have a word of advice for your girl. Y'all, my son is in this energy of he don't want to clean his room, he don't want to help clean up. It's just a constant fight. Like right now, he wants the TV and the tablet on the wake up, and he can't have it because his room is dirty. And because of that, it literally starts to flow. And for the last 2 days, the day's been fucked because the fight starts. So I'm ready to go in there today and just throw everything away. That way we don't have to have the same fight tomorrow. That's where I'm at with it. But anyways, Aquarius, you got you one, baby. Those of you who are dealing with Aquarius, you got you one. Because this is somebody, they view you as somebody that has, like, you are just done. You've turned your back on this connection, right? You're looking for happiness elsewhere, but this person is not done yet. It's almost giving me the energy of finish them. But this person is definitely coming back around. Their likely actions is to reunite with you, but not before they fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's definitely, whoever this Aquarius is, they got a slick mouth. They like to argue and then they like to make up. The passion, I feel, is overwhelming. I don't know how to handle this. So they do goofy shit. They like to break up just to make up. They like to argue and all of that good shit just to have you sling them around the bedroom for a couple of rounds. And it looks like that's what they want more of. I could be speaking to a Gemini, a Taurus. All I'm saying is his father took me to court for a lot of visitation that he does not participate in. And at this point, it's just like, dude, come get your son. Dude, come get your son. He needs you. He needs you. He needs you. Like, what did you take me to court for? Because your son, he needs you right now. Y'all forgive me, y'all. Please forgive me. I am having a moment. My son needs a male role model. Any of you women that think that y'all can raise a little boy without a male role model, y'all are some selfish folks. You're selfish. You're selfish. If you think you can raise a little boy without actively looking for a male role model, if their father is choosing to not be present, you're selfish. You're selfish, because my son needs a male in his life so fucking bad It is unreal. And my father's off doing whatever the fuck he's doing. His father's off doing whatever the fuck he's doing. And these knuckleheads in this world ain't worth 2 fucking quarters. So it kind of sucks. And, I'm going to be honest with you. I feel like that people that look like my son are the most hunted creatures on the face of the earth. So to just let any and everybody influence my son is not a fucking option. But it is a cry to the universe that the universe brings my son a male role model that can help him be the man that he's supposed to be. But this shit ain't fucking it. I'm going to be honest. This ain't it. Yes, this is a single mother rant on the fucking internet, but y'all, it is what it is. For real. There's some days I wake up crying. Some days I go to bed crying just because I don't know how to parent my son. I don't want to break his spirit. I don't want to like rip out who he's meant to be just to make him manageable for me. But this little boy is tough. You hear me? He's not for the weak. But I wasn't for the weak when I was young. His father, I know for a fact his father wasn't for the weak because his father ain't for the weak as a goddamn adult. Y'all pray for me. Y'all pray for me. Okay, I definitely don't want cat ass in my face. Virgo gang, what's up, Pooh? You're marvelous. And within 2 years, she found the perfect working. I know that's right. Within 2 years, Pooh, yeah, it's been a while. It's been longer than 2 fucking years, honey. Hey, Miss Falls. Yeah, Kristen, you ain't never lied. Because I just wonder what the purpose was. But anyways, let's move into those of you all dealing with the Pisces. My rant is officially over. Pisces, let's do 1 hour, 32 minutes, and 40 seconds for Pisces. What's up? What's good? What's going on? Those of you all dealing with the Pisces, let's tap in and see. What does this Pisces currently want? What does this Pisces currently want with you? With my viewer, Spirit? What does the Pisces currently want with my viewer? Thank you. They don't know. The thought of you makes them smile inside, though. So, like, they don't know, though. This person doesn't, like, this person wants, it says, I don't know who I am anymore. So the Pisces is trying to figure themselves out. The Pisces is trying to figure themselves out. Grand Rising ETC. What's up, Pooh? What's up, Donna K? What's up, y'all? Let me see, Spirit. Tell me in. What does the Pisces currently want with my viewer? The Two of Wands. They're trying to figure themselves out. Let me see. How do they feel? The Page of Wands. How do they view you? The Nine of Wands. The King of Swords. The Two of Pentacles. Damn. I'm going to be honest with you. You're not the most important thing on Pisces' radar. Pisces is going through some shit. Yeah, Knight of Swords. I'm going to be honest with you. Right now, if you, whatever it is that you got going on with this Pisces, if you push it, you only going to push yourself into an argument and or disagreement. I do feel like that the Pisces intends to clear, like to get a level head. The Pisces intends to like get some space. Okay, they do intend to kind of like, I'm gonna be honest with you, they do want to kind of like take a pause, I guess is what we're gonna call it, and kind of like turn their back on this situation, not permanently. I don't feel like it's permanent, but I do feel like that this Pisces, their likely actions is to try to balance something out in their world. Something is unbalanced in their world, and it's affecting their self identity. It's affecting the way that it's affecting the way that they feel like that they can show up for their responsibilities. So their intentions, the King of Swords, they're going to take a second to really rise above, to make a head over heart decision. They're going to take some time to clear their headspace. This Pisces, I'm going to be honest with you, this Pisces is looking for, like the Pisces is looking for something new. Something has become either too stressful or something has become too complacent in this Pisces life, and they're looking to get reinvigorated. But with the King of Swords and the Page of Wands sitting side by side, it's like this person has too many responsibilities to get reinvigorated the only way that they know how to. So the Pisces is having to learn a new way to reinvigorate themselves while maintaining their responsibilities. And I do feel like that is some sort of struggle. It's creating a struggle with their self-perception here, okay? But like, it's not a you thing. It's not a you thing, because the thought of you still makes them smile. I could be speaking to an Aquarius or a Capricorn. Maybe a Gemini or a Taurus. Ooh, damn. I hate that. Can you tell me a day between the 8th and the 15th? I'll take off and come celebrate our birthdays together. I get paid on my birthday, so let me know ASAP. I know that's right, Miss Files. Between the 8th and the 15th? Okay. Me and Shanique was supposed to be doing some 5 birthdays too. I'm the 15th, she's the 16th. And we want to travel too. Yeah, Pisces is definitely in their head right now. That's right. That's right. Because not any and everybody is a fucking role model. My brother is an Aries and he was difficult growing up. Yeah, I'm just gonna be honest. Little boys, they deserve men. They do. They do. I'm gonna do a collective message, guys. I am gonna do a collective message. I don't even give a fuck what the thumbs up are, okay? Just because I did this reading on a Monday, I'm definitely gonna do a collective message that can lift up my collective. But anyways, I'm just gonna be honest, little boys, they need men in their life. There's just so much struggle. You know what I'm saying? Like, women are natural. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, I don't like being around women all the fucking time. You understand what I'm saying? So I can't imagine a little boy not wanting to be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, girls like serene energy. Boys like hammer energy. They like to create ruckus. Little boys deserve that environment. And quite frankly, I don't. You understand what I'm saying? So like, he deserves to be in an environment where he can naturally be his little boy self, right? Without a mama being like, oh, don't do that. Oh, be careful, baby. Uh-oh, be careful. It's like, you know, if a man was around, be like, shit, calm down, he'd be all right. She's all right. You know what I'm saying? And because my daddy is who my father is, I got that mentality too, but it's not enough. You know what I'm saying? It's not enough. He needs a man in his life to show him, to help him develop his natural male characters. Because, honey, as a woman, shit, just like a man, some man's ways get on my last motherfucking nerves. You know what I'm saying? But that's just the way of a man. But he needs to be around a man so that he can understand that. And I don't have that for him. Even if I did have it as a single mother, baby, my capacity. You understand what I'm saying? My capacity needs to be refilled. And I don't feel like that I'm at a place where it can be refilled. And that's what the other parent is supposed to be for, right? I'm just bitching, griping, and complaining, y'all. I'm just bitching, griping, and fucking complaining. Y'all be all right. And y'all do it all the time. Good rising, Mitzi. You need to know before Thanksgiving? I got you. Testosterone needs testosterone. You ain't never lied. All right, y'all, let's jump in for the collective. I am going to slide over here and see what them thumbs up is looking like just for the shits of it, but I'm going to still do the collective. But I'm going in the fucking room. I'm going to throw everything away today. I'm going to throw everything away today. Show enough for him. My mama used to come, she used to clean the Herbie Kirby out. And she would bring that motherfucker right in the house and throw everything in it. And baby, my son just might get that this week. Maybe I won't do that because that was kind of traumatizing. My mama was mean. My mama used to come in and she used to come in and swipe everything off the dress on the floor and then tell us to clean that shit up. She used to come in and, like I said, throw all that shit in the thing. I still remember that shit. That shit was traumatizing, so I might not do that. But honey, son gonna have to get his shit to fucking gather, honey. All right, Spirit, tap me in. Tap me in. What is the most beneficial message for my collective? What is the most beneficial message for my collective at this time? We got messages coming in. Y'all could be receiving some sort of communication. From the community. Oh, shit, I'm okay with that. Come talk to me. You going to help me? You're going to help me? Are you going to help me? Let's get a collective message. Let me take Pisces up off the screen. They need freedom to learn and make mistakes, but with guidance and support. That's right. That's right. And I, I feel like there. One thing for sure, two things for certain. Men are fabulous at giving the arena for children to just do weird shit, but yet protection and guidance. You understand what I'm saying? Women are not so good at that. I have to be honest with you. Women are not. Women kind of like are directors of traffic. And that's a good thing. It's needed. Don't get it twisted. But when you direct traffic too much, it doesn't really allow for development. Men really do make space for development. That's just the reality of it. Yes, not for real. All right, let's timestamp. Let me get off my soapbox. Let's timestamp the collective message for 1 hour, 43 minutes, and 45 seconds. Thank y'all so much for smashing that thumbs up button. It's thoroughly appreciated. Let's get it, Spirit. What is the message that could help elevate my collective at this time? Okay. So some of y'all could be taking a road trip, getting in the car, taking a chance. There's a need to take a chance, but there is a need to set some boundaries. So the collective message that can help elevate you is to take a chance, get out of your comfort zone, but there's a need to set boundaries. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. The example that's coming to mind, I almost feel hesitant to give it, but I'm going to give it. It's kind of like if you're like, let's just say that you're a hermit. You're used to kind of like being in the house all the time. And it's like, you know what? I'm exhausted. Okay. I'm going to get out. I'm going to get out. this week. Like previously when you got out, it was like, yeah, I'm getting ready to go out there. I'm getting ready to throw a whole bunch of drinks back. I want to forget my name. I'm saying this because that's typically my storyline. When I finally get to the point where I'm ready to go out, it's one of those, I'm ready to get drunk. I don't want to remember my name and all of that good stuff. It's like, okay, take a chance, but set some different boundaries. Get out of your comfort zone. Okay, cool. You might be exhausted. You might be ready for a night out there, but let the night out there be different than what it used to be so that you can set better boundaries. Because I'm going to be honest, when I go out there, I usually, I'm not an ugly soul. So I usually catch me one, and it'll be a catch me one that I should have left out there. But because I didn't caught me one and I don't necessarily want to throw it back out there, I kind of get the seasonings out and I try to start making the meal taste a little bit better than what it really is. When the fact of the matter is bitch, throw that shit back out there. It's not worth the keep. You see what I'm saying? So there's a need to have better boundaries so they like set different standards so that you don't just go catching anything. Does that make sense? Just got communication key. Oh, wow. That's crazy. That's crazy, Keita. Let me see, Spirit. Tap me in. What's the message to help elevate my collective headed into their week ahead? Balance, yang energy. There's also something to do with pink. What does the color pink represent spiritually? Compassion, love, compassion, healing often symbolizes a gentle and tender divine love or nurturing energy, is associated with purity, innocence, and new life, wonder. So there it goes. There's definitely a need to be more balanced. There could be something significant with April 19th. Something is closing out. Like an old way of doing something is closing out, and Spirit is saying, I needed you to take a chance on doing something different. And like balance and moderation is your best, like it's your best moral compass. Yeah, look, 4 came out and then 44 is at the bottom of the deck. 444 could be significant. That's the second time that's been significant in my day today. Let me see, Spirit. What else is the message that could help elevate the collective? Anything else? Community. Make sure you're spending some time with those in your community, okay? Patience. Be patient with your community. I know that's right. Speak then. I will take the help however it comes. Do you hear me? I do not need it to be 3D. I know that's right. Be patient with your community. Be patient with what it is you're developing. Like, for instance, my son, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, throw that shit away. Spirit is like, be patient. I literally just told y'all that the way that my mama used to handle me when I was a child, I feel like was kind of rough. It was kind of traumatizing shit. I'm still speaking about this shit on the internet. Don't do that shit to mine, right? Be a little bit more patient with my community, what it is I'm developing. Hell, even y'all, when y'all get out there and like when F was like, anyone want to tell me that what sign we're on? Be more patient, be more compassionate, be more yielding. Don't be so abrasive. Don't be so snappy. You may be going through your own shit and you don't necessarily in that moment take into consideration what someone else is going through. So be a little bit more patient before you just merge into what you see. If you know what I'm saying, when you're merging into traffic, if you just kind of like look out the mirror instead of looking over your shoulder, you really might miss something. So kind of slow down before you become reactive. Okay, let's see. What is this that the collective is taking a chance on? What is this that the collective is taking, that you're asking the collective to take a chance on? The Devil card, damn, detaching from something, the Four of Swords, Take a chance. The devil card, detach. The Two of Swords, take a chance. Take the blindfolds off. Spirit wants you to, I have to be honest with you. I got self-sabotaging behavior here. 5 of Wands, 2 of Wands. Your shadow, take a chance. Okay, so that energy, I want to use that as an example. When I was talking about how you know, the motherly energy is usually that energy of, ooh, be careful, little Johnny. Ooh, don't do that, little Johnny. Oh my, Johnny, don't jump from there. Whereas the father be like, let me see how high you can jump, Johnny. Oh, Johnny, go up to the next level. You can do it, Johnny. You know what I'm saying? The father creates the energy for development, right? So Spirit is saying, take a chance and detach from that shadow aspect. Instead of being that energy of, oh, be careful, Johnny. Take a second. Embrace it. Why do you feel like Johnny needs to be careful? What are you afraid? What are you afraid that Johnny, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you allow Johnny to go and do it, you're going to have to nurse a wound. Okay? Let's just play devil's advocate. You may have to nurse a wound. Little Johnny might scrape his knee. But in reality, as a feminine, that gives you an opportunity to tap into that feminine energy. It gives you an opportunity to dive into that feminine energy. So by you saying, oh, Johnny, be careful, Johnny, don't do that, Johnny, you're neglecting yourself of that feminine energy, and you're putting yourself in the masculine energy of protecting and therefore throwing the equilibrium off. Does that make sense? This is definitely a message for me, and I'll take it, but I won't be selfish with it either. But Spirit is saying, take rest and take solace, be more adventurous. Don't be so on edge. What's the balance? There is a need to take a chance. Put your guards down. What's balance here? What's up, him, Ben, dude? Who you say to? Who did you say hi to? Maddie? Matley? Who's Matley? I didn't see Matley. Hey, Matley. Hey, Samir. I wasn't even looking, y'all. Sorry, y'all. Let me see, Spirit. What's the balance? What is the balance message? Oh, there's a flipper in here. The star card. I don't know when it flipped, but it's the star card. The 6 of Wands. And OMG. You have more things to be optimistic about. Like, you have more things to be hopeful, happy. Like you've got wish fulfillment, healing, recognition, reward, success. But you have to balance some, like, we got 55 here. We got the 5 of Wands, and then we got the 5 of Pentacles. So there's definitely this need. Damn, I got 556. That number has been very significant in my reality here lately. But there's definitely a need to make a radical change, because there's this energy of, why am I hesitant? Why am I stumbling? Because I'm really fucking talking to myself. A few minutes ago when I just said, but it's like, because I feel like I'm like my capacity, I don't have the capacity. I feel like my capacity is empty because I don't, like, as a single mother that homeschools, my children don't go to daycare or anything like that. There's not really a time for me to refuel, re-energize myself. It's like, okay, so yesterday's worries and concerns don't have the time to resolve. There's nothing to fill that space. It's like the next day we wake up and we're right back in the same old bullshit, right? There's something about needing to rise above that. If you don't want to wake back up and be in the same old bullshit, there is a need to change the way that I'm responding, right? So the fucking, like, so that y'all can see that I don't negate the readings and I don't run from the message, even if it's from me. Let me be honest. Message coming through, the help for Key, baby, get in there and clean that room. Get in there and clean that room. Reset it for him. Give him a reset. I want a reset. I do. Give him a reset. It has become too overwhelming for him to take on. So you get in there, clean the room, and give him the reset. And then you set the better boundaries to make sure it don't get here no more. And whatever you've been tolerating the last 2 or 3 days has been expanding you to tolerate the rift that he gives you when you initially asked him to clean his room. Now you have the capacity to handle the punishment immediately. Woo! That's a message. I can't wait to watch this part back because I literally just talked to myself. It's about putting yourself back into the authoritative position, the leadership position. It's like you've allowed yourself to be disempowered by a situation and you're expecting the situation to re-empower you. But because you disempowered yourself by allowing the situation to do it, you yourself have to re-empower yourself. Does that make sense? Well, I think that it would be selfish to say that it's only for me. I think that it's a gift that I'm using myself as an example because there's someone in the comments or there's someone watching this that's like, damn, thank you. Thank you. Because, baby, I read my own cards every single day. But let's see, community. So, in the fact that community is even here as the last card that I'm going to clarify, I promise you, this is an issue in the community and not just within my life, but it will help resolve the community, the household. Spirit, clarify community. The Nine of Swords, the Page of Wands, and the Seven of Pentacles. I definitely feel like that there is a major reward. Okay, so I'm gonna be honest with you, community. I see a lot of people reaching out. There's a lot of messages coming in. Page of Wands is good news. Even this particular Page of Wands is carrying a flower. So I'm not necessarily saying that you're getting your flowers, but that saying, give you your flowers while you're still around. That doesn't necessarily mean that somebody's coming with a bouquet of flowers. Matter of fact, the last bouquet of flowers I threw away. But it does mean that somebody is coming with like there's some sort of message coming through. And for some of you all, with this being the Nine of Swords, the message is literally the way that it's coming in for me. This is a message, right? It doesn't have to come through on my telephone or it doesn't have to be a knock at the door. The message is just this. There could be some sort of intuitive message that comes in, maybe at night with the Nine of Swords being here. Your anxieties, they're trying to give you some sort of message that will help you navigate and reap some sort of reward. There's definitely a reward that's coming in suddenly. There's another flipper. I actually want to see what is merged in between. The Justice card, you see what I'm saying? There is something that's being balanced out. And look, it says, help me. And it does come through the cry of help, but it does require you to gain a different perspective. There's Pisces and Justice. So whatever this card is, it's merged in between justice, divine equilibrium, and the need to gain a different perspective, okay? Y'all gonna have to go play with somebody the fuck else. Ace of Cups. So there is some sort of emotional fulfillment that's coming in suddenly, but it requires you to make a radical change to allow for divine equilibrium. But it is going to require you to surrender something as well, okay? To surrender doing it the hard way. That's the truth of the matter. It's the surrender doing it the hard way. Oh, damn, that makes me wonder, how have I been doing that the hard way then? I don't know, but I'm probably going to figure that out off of the internet. But I definitely want you to know that Spirit is saying surrender trying to do it the hard way. I do like progression. I have 5, 5, 6, and then 7. So it's like once you get stuck at that 5, like it's like 5 is indicative of needing to make a hard change. Okay. So there's a difficult change that needs to be integrated. And it does look like with 55 being here, it does look like that you kind of sit there and for a little while trying to figure out how to make that change. But it's like once you get to the 6, I see progression happening. Once you get to it and you get that 6, it allows for balance, and then you begin to reap the benefits with the 7. Okay. So you're almost there. Hey, Kelsey. All right, Spirit, tap me in. Close this out. Validate your past. It says that answers the question of how was I making it hard? Spirit, and that's why Spirit wouldn't let me do it on the internet. Y'all don't need to focus so much on, like, identify how you've been making it hard, but don't beat yourself up on it, because Spirit is saying validate your past. And this card reads, you did the best that you could. Feel and empathize with your past. Don't judge it. So don't spend too much time beating yourself up on how you made it hard. See where you was making it hard, see where you are making it hard, and immediately make that hard shift. Make that change. And then you will see things begin to flow better, okay? And Spirit is saying, release your doubts while you're with it, okay? As you're doing all that, release the doubts. You've been here before. Trust yourself and believe in your own strength to own your life. You got this. And Spirit is saying awakening. This is saying a realization, a shift, or a discovery is going to open everything up for you. I love you.